So, quick fun fact. Something that is very difficult to find in Europe. Man, my hair is crazy. That's what happens when you wear a helmet. Mountain Dew is non-existent in this nation, or group of nations. Pulled in this gas station as we're heading to our top secret location, and they had Mountain Dew. My brother gave me one, and he's like, dude, Mountain Dew. And I was petting it, calling it my precious. And the people in the gas station thought I was probably more odd than normal, especially for around here. I don't really, it's like everybody's really friendly, they leave you alone, but I think they think that we're kind of weird. And I don't think we're helping the rest of the Americans, because we are actually weird for Americans. So we're just enforcing that stereotype, I suppose. All right, so we're on the bikes. We've been cruising, but it wasn't video worthy because it rained the whole darn time and it was very crappy weather. So we left Prague. We got through Slovakia, which was just a sliver of it. And then we had to stop in Hungary because you have to have a passport pass, basically. They call it a Vignette, but it's a passport pass. So we just got done purchasing that, and we talked to some other riders that are heading south as well. So that was kind of neat. And I think our goal tonight is somewhere, Budapest. Yeah, that's where we're heading.
Tomorrow's Ukraine.
And tomorrow, we're not 100% sure where we're going, but I think it'll be a fun little surprise. So we just pulled out of Budapest. Yeah, Budapest. We're heading east in Hungary. Stopped at a town, village, something, to eat food. We're getting ready to head the road. I'm gonna show you some video of on the road, and we're heading to a top secret location. Very top secret location. It's classified. If we told you now, you know how that works out. So you're just gonna have to find out when we get there, but it should maybe be kind of cool. All right, so this is gonna be interesting. We are at the Ukraine border. We drove all the way through Hungary. We're at the Ukraine border going to Ukraine. Why, might you ask, are we going to Ukraine?
I think vodka was involved.
Yeah, I can hear him in my my headset here. He said vodka may have been involved, but I heard they have vodka there, so I don't know, that could be a part of that reason. We're actually gonna go over to Ukraine. We're gonna get something to eat, we're gonna get a drink, and then we're gonna drive through some of Ukraine and start heading south towards Romania. Did we have to go this way? No, not at all, but we wanted to. It's to be determined if that was the smartest choice we've ever made in our life or not. Wish us luck. And if this is my last recording, somebody take care of my Jeep, would you? Over there. Passport control.
The green. So I think you go in between those two cars and go to that lane.
No, stop. Stop.
I'm sorry.
Stop. Passport control. Walk over there.
Oh, walk over there. Got it.
Right there. Good to go? Yeah. One border crossing down, one to go. It's a top secret mission. We made it out of Hungary because they don't really care why you leave, but apparently getting into Ukraine is taking a lot more time. Who would have thought? But we'll keep you updated.
Might have to stay the night here.
Might have to stay. Yeah, sounds great. All right, we'll be in touch in a minute. All right, so we are in Ukraine officially.
I want to go on record. I was forced. He made me do this.
Well, most likely. We made it to, well, it was kind of a high priority. We found somewhere to get a drink. So we made it high priority once we got here to find a local pub or something of that nature. And with the language barrier, it's tough enough. But then we lost service on our phones until we got to this one little teeny small square. And I was able to download the Ukrainian language. And we walked into a little pub restaurant thing to get a drink. And the lady spoke English, so that made it way easier.
But she spoke English, but that was after he sat there and tried to use the translator on his phone to order a vodka and Sprite.
So I did look relatively silly on that aspect.
Stupid Americans.
Outside of town, it can be sketchy. The roads were sketchy, but not like dangerous. Everyone was nice, waved. There was, I mean, everybody was really staring at us because of the bikes and everything, but everybody was really nice and polite, and so.
You can tell people don't come rolling through here with Yamaha Tracer 9s and African Safaris.
Yeah. It's not probably a common thing, but so far all is well. We get done having our appetizer, then we're gonna, I think, go hit the highway, right?
Yeah, we're gonna hit, I don't know, Satu Maru in Romania tonight.
Yeah, that's the goal. Romania by the end of the night. So far, Ukraine has been interesting, and I'm sure it's gonna continue to be interesting for the next couple hours. At the border of Ukraine trying to get into Romania. We've been sitting here for roughly, what, about an hour? Maybe a little more. Been sitting here a long time. We're towards the Ukraine shack, but nowhere near the Romanian shack, so this is going to be a process. We are at the hotel in Romania. I'm gonna do a little quick overview of the hotel. All right, guys, we just rolled into a hotel in Romania. We went to Ukraine, as you know. We spent a good amount of time in Ukraine. We did some riding around, found a little cool place to eat. The younger generation there has the ability to communicate some English. The older generation, almost none whatsoever. So we had a nice little lunch, had a drink or two, and hit the road and cruised. We got to the Romanian border. As you already know, we sat there forever. It was brutal, but not like dumb. Like when I say brutal, it's like a couple hours of screwing around. Found some cool people in line that are from Romania, spoke great English. They've actually been to America a whole bunch, so we had a bunch of cool stuff to talk with. They had some delicious snacks in their trunk. Just really, honestly, super awesome people. We just got to this hotel. I want to show you the room. It's kind of funny. So when you get to your room, there's a slot. You have to put your room card in to turn on all of the power. You have to put your room card there to turn on the power. So this is what $70 in Romania gets you for the night. They get you the whole freaking hotel, like honeymoon suite.
$2 beers.
They have a regular toilet. We are not even sure what this is for. That's how low it is. I'm gonna guess you wash your feet. Dual sinks. Got a little covered area. He's already breaking into snacks. This is the little sleeping area. Again, $70 for this, and it's the hotel suite. They I don't have a light for this room. I don't know. So it has a little bed for maybe extracurricular activities. The traditional bed. We're in our honeymoon suite.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out well. And fun thing is they stock your fridge full of beers and all sorts of cool stuff. You're gonna go get more from the counter. $2 beers, not bad at all. I don't even know where it's from. It's Italian beer. So tomorrow is gonna be awesome. We are heading south. We are basically, we kind of got our route half planned out. We're gonna head south into deeper into Romania. We're heading into the mountains to go really put these bikes through the paces and have some fun on the curbs. We've been kind of screwing off on the highway for a couple days. I didn't try to bore you the whole lot of that footage because it's just gonna be boring. So this should be some pretty good footage coming up. Should be even better riding. So let's head to the Romanian mountains in the morning, huh? That sounds like a plan to us. And I say that's a plan, we never know because we keep changing stuff. So see you in a bit.